Yo, guys. Welcome! Alrighty, let's get this started. And we gotta fill in, you know what I'm saying? Someone was out, sadly. We don't know why. But, introduce yourself, fill in.
Yo, what up? My name's Dominic.
Alright,
Yeah.
he's Asian. Okay, anyways. Okay. But, Dom, what you think about Williams?
Honestly, bro, was not expecting that.
It was like a whole different vibe. Oh, you said talk to me. Is it
Hmm?
like... What you watch it on, like, do you watch it in like Korean subtitles or English?
Nah, I watch it in English. If you watch it in
English.
Korean, you're just whack. I don't even know what to
It's
say
not
about you.
wag, but some people are like die-hard anime fans, and when they switch to that kind of thing, they can be like sub. You know what I'm saying?
True though.
But speaking of anime, bro, come on now, come on now.
Come on now.
Promise Neverland.
Hey, better not say anything. Better not say anything.
I'm not saying anything, but like the second season, you're gonna be in shock. You're gonna be in shock. Like, okay, the first season, I'm not gonna lie, and spoilers to anyone who's like hasn't seen it. It's really good, but like sometimes you're gonna be shook. You're gonna be shook for sure.
Yeah.
Like, there's a part where one of the kids are walking up the stairs, and then the mother's right there. Like right there. Well, I'll give So a basic summary about the show is there's this place, right? It's like an orphanage where growing up kids. Right. And when the kids are growing up, it seems like a normal life, and they're just waiting to get adopted. Until one night, one of the siblings were about to go to this quote unquote foster home. But she forgot her doll that she left behind. So the kids go take it to her, and little did they know, they were in for a treat when they found the girl. She was dead in the back of the truck at a bridge.
Like a tunnel place, yeah. Like a
Yeah,
bridge.
like a tunnel. And let's just say the people that killed her are not who you think they are. They are demons, big monsters that eat basically little kids. They eat little kids. You can call them
That
demons.
sounds really wrong, but
Yeah,
okay.
it does. But that's how you gotta put it. Or just humans, yeah, just humans. But they like
They like little
like
kids.
yeah. I try to put it in a way where you can't really. So
Well,
then
I just did it, so.
now their plan is to escape. And that's really it. I mean, I don't want to say too much. If you guys are going to watch it, go ahead and watch it on Anime Kisa, Funimation, Crunchyroll, or watch CartoonOnline.com. I mean,
You just sound one of those auctioneers who just listed like 20 words in like a second.
Oh, I mean, what can I say except you're welcome. So,
No, just no.
I just had a seizure. Has there been any fights at your school lately? Or no, it's just still peaceful.
Nah, the most fight there was is like this big Samoan girl. This girl's like 300 pounds, like six like 3, against this like
What?
5'2" white girl. I don't know what they were arguing about because I just came back from lunch.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was literally it.
That was it, bro.
That was it.
You know what's crazy? Your school, I'm not gonna say the name, but like your school is the most lamest school. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
really
honest.
is.
More things happen at the other school. By the way, where Dominic lives,
The other
there's
high
only
school.
like 2 high schools. So, but
Yeah, the other high school.
that's what I was saying. Like the other school's more exciting than yours.
True, but I mean, they do have more like gay people like them furries and shit. Like my
Yeah, which makes it interesting because like the cool kids trying to make fun of them, and then a lot of fights happen because of that.
Yeah, one of my friends, he sent me a video of a girl walking around with like one of them like anal plugs that has like the tail on it.
What?
Yeah, it was
The thing is,
it was a
the
little
weird,
weird.
the weird thing about that other high school is there's more like drug addicts, gay
Oh yeah, for sure.
pride, furries, cosplayers. and then there's like wannabe cool kids, and then there's the actual smart kids, the ones that know what's up, like they know how to live their life.
Yeah, like just speaking of smart kids, there's a kid at my school. He's a freshman and he's taking calculus.
Actually, I've heard of someone who's done that. I know a person who's done that.
Yeah, it's
Well,
weird, bro.
that's ridiculous. Kids are getting way too smart these days.
Kids, bro, we still are kids.
Yeah. I mean, you're more of a kid than me, just because I'm older, but...
I mean,
Like,
I mean,
like,
you don't really act your age, to be honest. Like,
I mean, yeah, but, like, the superiority is there, so...
superiority, bro. Ain't you like an inch taller than me?
Nah, I'm 3 inches on you. Shut up.
Oh yeah, totally.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Ain't no way, boy.
Yeah,
There's no
I'm
way.
5'6". I am 5'6". I'm the same height as my
I'm
dad.
7 foot. Like, I don't understand.
Totally, yeah.
Shaq height.
Yeah.
Shaq
You're not
height.
black,
Shaq. Oh my god, where did the filter go? Where did the filter go?
What filter? I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Where did the filter go?
But I mean that's not necessarily racist. It's just stereotypical, you know, like like normally black people are kind of tall.
Okay, I can see where that's going. Okay, let's just okay.
Like,
I thought you were talking. Never mind. But
no, come on, no. See what you're thinking.
I thought.
I
Okay.
want to hear your thoughts.
I thought you were like talking about when I said Shaq height. I thought you were like mentioning, but not black. Because I'm Hispanic, not black. That's what I thought you were talking about. And then I realized, after thinking real well, I know what you meant. Not in the bad way, of course, but
Yeah, that's what.
That just came out of nowhere too. Black.
Black. Sir.
You not like okay. I need to know, but what changed your childhood to this? Like, who changed you? I changed.
Nah.
I
mean, part of it was you
I
at least, but nah. I started before. I mean, like not the racist stuff. Like that was just I don't even know where that came from, bro. I don't even. No one knows where that came from.
Watch
Just one day. I just decided.
I think okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think when I first met you and then you know how we went to a friend's house and we went to the hot tub in the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we were spraying.
That sounded really gay, but
yeah. I think that was like the initiation for your demon time.
I guess.
To become a menace to society. That was the birth of a menace right there. And that's a fact.
That is a big fact.
No, but like, actually, I don't. Is it okay to say where you live? No, I don't think that's like the state.
I mean, the state is fine, probably.
The state is fine.
Probably.
I mean, it's a very unique place to live. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, not many people can say that.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure
Like,
I got 500K people in my state. That probably just gave it away, but I don't really care, bro.
There's other states too. I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
You know,
It's not the address.
You never know. You know, I could live in Wyoming.
Yeah.
I don't know a single person that lives there.
Actually, yeah, or Georgia. You ever think about Georgia? No one's never heard one person be like, "Yeah, I'm from Georgia."
Yeah, I know people from like
no,
Alabama
but you never heard anyone say,
but...
"I'm from Alaska," though. That's the thing.
No,
it's fine. It's fine to say the state. Actually, it is.
Yeah.
So you live in Alaska, bro, and I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think Alaska's kind of hype. But listen, hear me out. Hear me out. The only problem is y'all are lacking on stuff. Y'all are lacking.
Tell me about it.
Whoa,
I've lived here all
a Chick-fil-A. Y'all need a
14
Chick-fil-A.
years of
Wait, so okay, you got you have McDonald's, and then if you live in the southeast, I think southeast, or is it?
No, it's like the
west
mid part.
side. West side.
West side, bro. This ain't California, bro.
No, no, I'm talking about the Fred Meyer's the store. Just that I think that's more on the west side than the east. Am I right?
Dude, I don't think you know how many brain cells I just lost from you speaking.
Okay, let me rephrase that. What's the opposite of east?
West.
Okay, what side are you on?
I don't know.
You're on the west side. You're on the west
I
coast,
am. I am. Oh yeah, I am on the West Coast.
right? So I said typically on the west coast there's more Fred Meyers than usual because on the
Okay,
east coast I've never heard of a
you
Fred
left
Meyer.
out the West. You left out the coast part. You just
Okay,
said the
my bad.
West.
I'm sorry. Anyways, y'all, what do you think? Okay, let me explain to the audio viewers what a Fred Meyers is. Fred Meyers is a Walmart, Target, had a baby, and had that. That's basically it.
Well, I mean, like if people don't know what Fred Meyers are, I don't like know where you're
Maybe if
living,
you're from
bro.
the West, if you're from the West, you know, you know. If you're from the West Coast, you know what Fred Meyers is. If you're from the East, it's just what I said earlier, but a
Yeah.
little bit more bigger. I want to say, right? Or is it? It's not that
Uh,
big. It's not that
nah,
big.
it's probably smaller than Target because yeah, it's a little bit smaller than Target, about the same size as Walmart.
Yeah, but people are gonna be thinking like, "Oh, this is the only thing they got." No, guys, they also got a Safeway.
Yes, sir.
What?
I doubt like half the people know what we're talking about, but
If you're on the West Coast, you know what the Safeway is. If you're on the East Coast, you
hmm
know you typically. I mean, you may know, but most of the time you won't. But they okay. Let's tell them the story about Walmart. Actually, oh,
Oh
actually,
yeah,
I've heard different
yeah,
stories
they
about that Walmart. So I'll
like.
tell my first. I'll tell my perspective of the story, and then you tell yours.
hmm
So what I've heard is that they shut down the Walmart because one, a lot of people were stealing,
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
and they had to like shut it down because like they were literally going bankrupt.
Yeah, yeah, they were going bankrupt because in
It
my
was
town
so
like
easy to steal. It was so
yeah
easy yet.
yeah the security was really bad. The half the time the sensors didn't work. Um,
So you could
it
just
was and
steal and
it was in like the worst part of town too. It's like where
it was
like all the
like in the
druggies
ghetto
live.
part.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, I'm not gonna say it. It was near the church. That kind of it was where like the drug dealers lived and the homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of homeless people live there. And imagine in the winter, bro. That sucks, really.
Yeah,
But
bro,
like
but I
that's where,
mean like
but like back then, I'm pretty sure that's where the Walmart comes in clutch because they could just go steal a blanket.
yeah, because Walmart didn't care about their security. They uh, did they even have any? I don't think
No,
they
they
did.
didn't. I didn't hear any. I when I moved there, I remember. I think when did it shut down?
Uh
I
I
know
want to say it was
it
before
was
you
a
moved here.
long. Yeah, it was like
It
a
was probably like
year,
2 years before you moved here.
2 years, 2 years. Yeah.
One or
So
2 years
when
before
I
you moved
moved
here.
there, I was like, "Yo, I'm so ready to shop at Walmart." Oh yeah, Walmart shut down because people kept stealing and they were going bankrupt. I was like, "Really?" It was like, "Yeah, more teenagers than you steal." So I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." Actually, you want to tell them the story? How actually, I don't think I should
Uh,
say. You know what? Screw it. The time I got kicked out of the store.
oh, alright. So this dumbass here, he decided. What'd you say? You stole a bag of hot Cheetos,
Okay,
right?
no, 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 no. It was a lot more. Okay, listen.
Well,
I
I mean,
went
yeah,
to
obviously,
Foodland, Food Market, whatever you want to call it. What
Food
is it?
Lane.
What do you?
Yeah,
What is
Food
it?
Lane.
What do you?
It's Food Lane.
No, but what?
It's either like Food Lane or IGA. You can call it either one.
IGA. I mean, it depends, really. So I
Yeah, it honestly
went.
just depends on what you want to call it.
I mean, we have two perspectives of this story because there's one from this lady and there's one from me. I shoved like five hot Cheeto bags in my backpack, some peace tea,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, peace tea.
peace tea, some meat jerky. You know those fries at I don't know what the fries are called. What are they called?
What
You know
fries?
the
The
it's
hot
the you
Cheeto
buy.
fries?
No, 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 no. You know where like you go buy the mac and cheese, the chicken,
Oh,
all that.
JoJo's.
JoJo's, yeah, those slapped. I bought. Okay, don't judge me, audio viewers, but like, bro, when I walked in, I ordered them and I walked out without paying. I ordered the biggest one too. Oh my god, bro. And then one time, it was just not my day. She was on my case, bro. She caught my other.
Was it an employee?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like,
I was about to say, bro, if it was just like a random freaking
no,
lady,
that would have been
bro.
awkward. But like so it was embarrassing too. She was on my friend's case. I don't know how she did. I was like literally following my friend, and I just dipped because I thought this was my time to go get something. I got 2 hot Cheeto bags. I put it in. This lady teleported, bro, from the other side of the store to my lane, bro. I've never seen an Asian move that fast in my entire life. Ain't no way, boy. She had to watch Naruto or something, cause, bro, I'm telling you, when she had this ridiculous speech, she was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm looking for my wallet." Why
That
are you
sounded Indian.
It's whatever. She was like, I'll say it in a normal accent. What are you doing in a? Why are you putting the Cheetos in your bag? I was like, no, I'm grabbing them. And I said, let me see in your bag, right? And then it was nothing. And she grabs me by my arm, so aggressive, like full on force. Like this lady's gone to the gym multiple times. She's repping. She's getting her gains in it. But anyways, she's like pulling me, bro. She's like full on pulling me, and it hurts. And these ladies are laughing at me like, like, oh, really slap. Well, that's how they were doing. They were covering their mouths. They were literally covering their mouths with their hands, and they would just be laughing at me. So the lady's pulling me. She's like, "You need to understand that you need to get a job, okay? To get money. I don't want to call the police on you, but if you come again, you're going to get arrested, and it's going to be a long time in jail." I was like, oh my lord. She's like, "Get out of my store and don't come back unless you have money." I never went back again. Actually, no, I went back at the 4th of July to get drunk with Micah. Not actually drunk, just like sodas.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
No, Micah. So you know what those sodas? Those the soda, the big soda cans.
I know the big soda cans. Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
The ones that cost $1 at IGA.
The ones that cost $1.
Yes. $1. They're super big. They were very popular. Dude, I think it's super something. I don't know. What? She's honestly got a problem. What is the problem?
Yeah, I do.
Why are you sorry? What is your problem?
You do not explain things well. I hope you know that.
Okay, and who cares?
You're probably one of the worst person at explaining stuff.
Okay, I'll explain it to you. Ready? I'm gonna make sure you're in the store with me. I'm putting down my controller, everything. Imagine yourself walking into IGA. You walk past the registers. You turn left. You're walking down all the way to aisle 9. You go to the peace teas. You turn around. There's a big soda, like this big soda can right next to the peace teas and the other teas. It's $1. It has grape, orange, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Arizona?
Not Arizona. I'm talking. Am I saying can? Bottle. I'm sorry. Bottle. Imagine a big soda bottle. It's like, you seen those Coke bottles?
Like a liter of soda.
Maybe a bigger. Like, okay, how do I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know how you're trying to explain this, but okay, just go on with the story. Just go on with your story.
Okay.
Go on with the story.
Basically, me and Micah bought we bought like 5 of those on 4th of July, and basically in Alaska how they would do it is like it's awesome. Like everyone gathers downtown at night, bro.
Down the docks and
like
everything.
A bunch of strangers you don't even know, bro. And then we like getting some
and they be drunk
in the middle of the road.
And they'd be like
smoking,
drunk and high.
Yeah. And then there's the clean people, you know what I'm saying, doing the thing. There's not free food, but discounts on food. Pelmenis, the famous dumplings.
Don't ever Pelmenis. It's Pelmenis. You freaking autistic child.
Everyone in high school, everyone in high school called it Pelmenis. You're sticking with that.
No one called it that.
I don't care.
No one called it Pelmenis.
Yes, everyone called it.
No, it is PELMINI.
Everyone called it Pel. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone called it
because they're autistic.
Well, you're autistic.
You're autistic.
I don't think we should be saying that, but okay. Anyways,
I don't care. Get
All right.
offended.
You made me cry inside. Anyways, back to the
yeah,
story.
I did.
Me and Micah. Actually, this is the time we saw your sister dating. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Demi has to blur out my name. Anyways, me and Micah got this liters of soda, and bro, when I tell you we weren't okay, we weren't okay. Like, oh my god. I think I saw your sister making out. I mean, talking to, you know who. And,
Cap. Cap.
no,
Cap.
I'm being serious. We were walking, and then we're in the car, and then we're like smooching, and then me and Mike were just looking at each other. We were just like, oh, shit.
No,
Anyway,
my sister was normally
Once you-
with us on 4th of July.
no, she was in the car.
Yeah,
She was in the
no.
car at first.
Then that wasn't my
Yes.
sister.
Yeah. How you gonna tell me, bro? She literally said hi, and I said hi back, and I know that face from anywhere.
Ebdiel. It was dark. My sister was with us.
So what you trying to say? What you trying to say? What it means if? So what if it's dark?
That it wasn't my sister.
You telling me I can't see her in the dark? Is that what you
Yeah.
imply?
Yeah.
She's dark. What am I saying?
No.
Bro?
Yeah, come on, say it louder. Say it louder.
I'm good.
So everyone can hear you. Come on.
I'm good. Anyways, to
Nah.
continue my story, me and Micah, we just started chugging these, and he chugged 2, I chugged 2, and there was 1 left. We split it in half by cups, and I think this is the part where we were behind a parking lot, and I was throwing up, and he was about to throw up, and I think this is where we're trying to go back. No, we went to this bar. It was awkward.
Went to a
I
bar?
saw, yeah. You know you know how you're driving towards the Wharf, the wharf.
Warden.
Shut up, I'm trying to remember. I haven't been there in a long time. You know when you're driving to the wharf, but like before you hit the wharf, not even like right next to you is this tall building, and it has like these 2 like nice opening sliding doors, whatever.
All building.
Yeah. It's really fancy. And Bullwinkle's is like literally on the side of it.
The state office building.
That's no. That's not it. Not we're not talking about like right next to it. We're like on the corner, like the block.
Okay, so where
Okay.
are you looking towards Bullwinkle's? Like are you
You're
looking
looking towards
Centennial
the
Hall?
wharf. You're looking towards the wharf, right?
The wharf.
And
Okay.
Okay, right? And let's say you're a mile back. You look to your left of the road, you see this fancy sliding doors, all building.
Okay, what's on the right?
The right is the parking lot to the wharf. You know what I'm talking about?
Centennial Hall?
That's what it's called?
Was it red?
No, we're talking about 2 completely different buildings. You know the parking lot? You know the police station?
The
parking lot?
hotel?
That's a hotel? Oh, dang.
Oh my!
Yo, Debbie, if you hear this, title of this video, Ebdiel being dumb with Dom. Ebdiel being dumb with Dom.
Just.
That's the title. Ebdiel being dumb with Dom. Ebdiel being dumb with Dom. That's the greatest style, because I am out of it, bro. I don't know what that dentist tits be, bro. That dentist was going in on my teeth, bro. Oh, God, bro. She messed me up with it, right? Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. Boy, no way. She messed me up. Okay, let's continue my story. After that, we went to the hotel. We went to the hotel. There was a bar. We walked in the bar. The guy goes, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Sir, I am mentally in stress. I would like to get some water." He said, "Yeah, the water is free here, so go ahead, help yourself." We got some water. I see my friend. He's like, "Yo, you good, bro? You look like you just got mad drunk." I said, "Yes, sir. You already know what it is." Micah goes up behind him and has the audacity to tell him, "No, he actually got drunk on soda." And I was trying to look cool, and this man was just ruining the vibe. So I'm out here like, really? And I slap him, right? And then he starts chasing me towards the wharf, down the wharf, right? I make a split turn towards the parking lot. I jump on the police station. That was the day I got like in trouble. But then I ran off to the Bowie deck. I'm on the docks. I'm literally James Bond at that point. I juked this man out. I juked security like it's nothing, but security already knew me that well because he worked with my dad, so it wasn't really that cool. But anyway,
And wait, did he tell your dad?
Yeah. My dad knew everyone. The reason why is because my dad he was literally an assistant chief, I guess. No, he's like, the head of the Coast Guard?
Mm-hmm.
Think of him as like it's gonna sound lame, but like a sidekick.
Like a what?
Like he's a backup, basically. But he's a very important person. He's the one, like, I don't know how to describe him. Like, the king, and how he has like this one guy,
the king,
who's like
it's
very powerful, and he controls most things. And the king's like, yup.
Okay.
The commandant of the Coast Guard, and then my dad was at E9 Yeoman. Basically, like his rank was. Let's just go with I said, like the king's decision maker. I guess you could call it.
Okay.
So, the commandant is very like known in. Very known in Alaska because he's the head of...
wait, hand. Okay, let's just stop so then we can cut that out.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, you can bleep it out.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, okay, keep on going.
Anyways, my dad knows the commandant, which means the commandant knows everyone, which means I did it again, bro. Oh my lord.
This kid is autistic, bro. Alright, then we just bleep that out.
Anyways. Which means he knows everyone in Alaska. So, my dad would know everyone. So when he heard about me jumping off the police station, okay, you were probably confused on why everyone knew me. That's why, because a lot of people knew my dad, which means they knew me. So the police, half the police people knew who I was. And when I jumped off the station, they were so mad at me. That's why I got my phone taken away.
Okay.
Bro, oh my lord, that was the funniest day. I literally jumped on that police station like there was no camera.
How'd you even get up there?
So, okay, the parking lot's literally right next to it, and then there's like a railing. I did some James Bond, like I said before. I jumped from railing to that on top of the roof. Oh my god, that was crazy. I mean, it wasn't a far drop. It was literally like, 2 feet out of the air? It was not far down.
No, that police station is like 10, 15 feet off the ground.
Not how I remember. Maybe I was just in the moment with Micah and we were just running so fast.
Yeah, probably, and like your adrenaline
was pumping. This man, bro, at that time, bro, he was so tall. He's still tall. He's like 6'5" now, right?
He's not even 6 foot.
Yes, he is.
He's probably like, no, he's not. He's probably like 5'10". Probably like 5'10", 5'11". He's almost 6 foot.
The Tides have 10.
Did he say he was 6 foot?
That's what he told me, at least.
Oh, well then, yeah, he probably is 6 foot.
Dang it. Anyways, I was running, so then I went to the docks, Security was looking at me very weirdly. Because they thought I was just playing around, but like, dude, I was running for my life. And then I jumped off my docks. My mom starts yelling at me. I'm like, yo, Ma, I'm trying to run away.
You jumped off the docks?
No, okay. I should elaborate. When there's another platform on the docks, but it's not like connected. It's like it has a rope and it's like floating.
Yeah, over there, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, and then you go to the boat. That's where I jumped off. Right? I told Micah, get one step closer. I'm jumping in the water. I'm swimming to the other side, bro. I'm not joking. He says, all right, bro. It's either you die from me or you die from the animals in the water. I was like, what animals? They started freaking me out. I was like, he told me there was orcas in the water, which is
yeah,
true.
there is.
It's just true. Yeah, that is true, but they're only seen in the summertime. I didn't know that. No?
No.
Oh, so he was telling me the truth.
Yeah.
I would have got.
But it was summertime, stupid. It was the 4th of July.
It was mad cold though.
And? Orcas swim in cold water.
Okay, let me tell you the animals. There's orcas, seals. What else did he tell me? What are those?
Scamming. Yeah, they're
Yeah, because
scamming.
those are gonna hurt me. Those are gonna hurt me.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
badly.
they
There's
can.
squid. Are there, those
Yeah,
unicorn
squid.
fishes? Someone told me in Alaska, there was this old person, she was like, yeah, I
There's
like to watch the narwhals.
octopus.
Narwhals. You know what those
Dude,
are?
narwhals live up in the Arctic.
Oh, then this lady was tripping balls, because I know, but she was like, I love watching the narwhals in the winter.
Well,
Come
probably
by.
because she was up. Yeah, probably because she was from up
No, she was
north.
talking like she was sitting in the beach and she was telling me and my brother and sister how the narwhals just pass by and they stay for a little bit and they leave. Actually, now thinking
And
about it,
she was tripping balls
that's what I was saying, bro. Like, don't put some false knowledge. Or maybe she
because
did.
because
Because
the
I heard something about that too. At school, they told us something about narwhals passing by.
mm, they, I mean, actually, I'm not gonna say my exact location, but like where
It
I
depends.
live, they don't pass by. They
Maybe,
don't pass by here.
maybe it happens rarely.
I mean, I don't know,
I
but
mean, that's something we have to check on Google because like that has to be a Google confirmation because I don't know
yeah.
anything about that. Because I can't say anything. You've lived there your whole life. I have only lived there for 2 years, almost
No,
3.
I never heard anything about narwhals passing
I
by.
haven't either. That was the first time she was telling me about it. But
What
anyways,
what was she like wearing like or not wearing, but did she look like
she looked
native?
native.
Like
She looked native. Yeah.
like really native? Like
She like this girl was holding those totems or whatever.
okay, I mean maybe, but I
She
don't know.
might
But
be right, but maybe she's not telling the right info, if you know what I mean. Like, she needs to be more specific on when they come, how rare, how rare. Maybe she doesn't need to say that, but,
I
does
don't
it
know,
happen
bro, but
often? Maybe. But, anyways, back to my story. I said, really? And I started getting freaked out, and this man grabbed me by the throat and started dragging me. Now, lucky for me, I tripped him, and he overhit his leg. Fell into water.
you fell in the water,
No, his leg. I tripped him and his leg with this phone, wallet, and the AirPods.
dude.
Oh my god, dude! You don't understand how fast I ran to Cope Park. You don't understand.
Cope Park, you know how far
I,
away that was, bro?
bro, I ran so far, and like the amount of speed if a bear saw me, bro, he wouldn't even catch me. Nah, but then I got a call from my mom saying I should come back. So I went back and I got in so much trouble because Micah complained like a bitch.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't, bro?
Bro, just toss me in the water. You had the chance. He had the chance. I had my phone and AirPods.
That was his phone, AirPods. That fell in salt water.
Yeah, exactly. Toss me in the water, bro. I don't know. Like at that time, I would have cried.
Yeah,
Nah, I would
you would, little bitch.
but yeah, that's the story of 4th of July. Honestly, it's a really unique place to live. How long did we talk
Yeah, I
about that, bro?
guess.
I felt like
I don't know.
talked
That was probably like a 10-15 minute talk, dude.
maybe
Jeez.
longer, bro. We're still talking about Alaska. That's crazy. And I had
Yeah.
seizures most of the time I was talking.
Mm-hmm.
I was being dumb.
Mm-hmm.
What's the wildest story? Actually, I want to hear you talk. What's the wildest story with
Wildest story that like I've
and
experienced.
yeah.
Just like dude, I gotta do something about that. I mean like I've had a few like people like broken into the church I go to. Like it was actually just recently someone broke into our church and stole a bunch of like our sound equipment, and we had to replace it all by like before Sunday, and it was Wednesday, and like there was just so much stuff they stole.
But y'all got it back, right?
Yeah, we got all of it back. We still haven't caught him yet. I don't know how, but I
It's literally you
mean,
can't leave. It's an island.
um, we've had
You
like a few
serious?
like we've had like a few
Maybe
like
if it
drunk
takes
people
a
like
boat.
stumble in on Sundays, like during church. Like remember one Sunday, there was like this. I don't know, like this dude was like on some meds or something. He was doing like handstands in the front, like when they were worshiping, bro. He was like clapping. He was yelling. he was on some different type of stuff, bro.
You see,
And they had to, like escort him out.
the thing
Bro,
is, the problem with the pastor, this pastor is like so dead set on letting anyone in. He doesn't care.
yeah, he doesn't
Well, I'm not
care.
saying he's wrong. He's super nice. Probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. But
Well,
like,
I'm guessing he doesn't care because like I like that's just kind of who was like raised like not to care who comes in like your church like
everyone's the child of God or something like that.
yeah
Yeah,
not,
okay, I see what you
not
mean.
not trying to get religious or anything but yeah
That's how he was raised. That's how he was born. He was born in a church
Yeah.
family. He was
yeah
grown
he
in a church
was
family. But
yeah
no, but he had a rough history. This man started smoking
hmm
and all that. Like, it was crazy. I like it. I like again, not trying to get religious if anyone's gonna get offensive or anything, but like, again, this man has a really nice story. I like his backstories a lot. And his
yeah.
house, bro, is wow.
His house is their house are like just crazy fancy bro.
Have you been downstairs? Have you been downstairs where they let other
Yeah
people stay?
I've been throughout their whole house.
Yeah, bro. The downstairs part, bro. Wait, they let people rent that, right?
uh
That's what they told me, at least. But
well,
I don't
I
know
would
if they
say
still
so,
do it.
yeah.
That's
I don't know if they're doing
huge.
it right
That's like
now
a
with
little
COVID,
part.
but like,
Dude, they still have another house. That's like another house under there. Dude, that's crazy. They're
yeah,
really. I think they're very successful, from what I'm understanding. They got a huge
hmm
house. He has a nice car. You want to become pastors?
no. Oh,
Yes.
yo, Ebdiel. So
Uh-huh.
you remember Anderson, right?
Your teacher? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So he he made today he was like or not today yesterday he was pissed off because like no one was listening to him. I think I told you right.
I feel like he twitches while he teaches, you know? Just like
Probably.
he looks like he has demons or something.
Nah, but so today at the beginning of class he gave us like a 10-minute lecture because like he was just fed up with like telling people to put their masks like over their nose, especially our class. So so today he told us if I see you with your nose like down below your nose or like I can see like any part of your face that's supposed to be covered by your mask, I'm gonna send you to the nurse so he can explain why you guys have to wear your masks and you're going straight to the principal's office. And
What?
Marcus.
Yeah. Is he the fat guy?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Let's say he's fat.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So like as soon as Anderson was done with his lecture, he's like, "Oh, can I go see the guidance counselor? Because like I'm not okay with this. Like I know I'm not gonna be able to wear my mask because like his mask always quote unquote slips down." So he goes to see the counselor. He comes back like 3 minutes later. He's like, they weren't available. And then I see like 30 seconds after he sits down, he gets sent to the nurse because he had his mask down.
Oh my god. He's a hypocrite and he's weird. Like he's the only reason. The only reason he's still there is because he's good at. How do I say this in a nice way? He's good at entertaining people and good at teaching, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
and it surprised me how he still has a job there.
That's
I
what
think
I'm saying, bro.
so. In reality, he's a weird dude. But
He is a extremely weird dude.
yeah,
Like
if y'all
he
have a
don't
teacher like that, come on, tell us because we all have our own teacher. Oh god.
yeah, like half the time he don't even teach us, bro. Like
Yeah.
he
Alright.
on some different stuff, bro.
He's weird. For sure.
He is
But
like this dude. He has like fish tanks and everything in his room. Like he has a chicken, bro. He has a full out chicken in his room. He got a snake, bro. He got a
he loves animals.
freaking.
You can tell. This man
He has like he has a cage with like 3 birds in it.
he puts animals in his shirt and his pants and
He hasn't
like
done that to
Chris.
us yet.
Oh, you'll see. He'll do it. He's not afraid.
Bro, he tried to get me to join the farm club. You know how he does farm
Oh.
club, right?
Yeah.
So he tried to get me to join it because like I one day he like walked up to me. He's like, or not walked up. He's like, Dominic, come here. He's like, how come I don't know anything about you? Just sit there and do your work. I'm like, yeah, because I want to pass my classes. I just want to get out of this. He's like, okay, like, are you in any clubs? I'm like, nah, I'm not really interested in them. And he's like, oh, then he started like listing off like clubs and stuff. And then he lists Farm Club. I'm like, yeah, I was gonna say yeah, probably not. But I took like a 2 second pause after yeah. He's like, oh, that's the first yeah I've heard. So
Oh
so
my god.
and right after that he's like yeah, so I'm gonna have someone come pick you up after like school's done, and then they're gonna take you down to where we keep the animals. I'm like, okay. I just kept on agreeing with him because like I'm not the type of guy to like it's like no, I didn't mean that. So I literally go down there after school for like a second, and then I'm like, I gotta go. My bus is about to leave. Then I just leave, bro. And and Anderson was like 2 days later, he's like, oh, did so and so take you down to the place? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, and that was the end of it. And that day I went on Canvas, and I saw like an invite to the farm club thing. I'm like, oh hell no. I pressed no, bro. He is just one weird dude, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta admit he's pretty smart.
You're funny.
I mean,
You are funny, bro.
the thing is, okay, I'm gonna tell you something about Farm Club if you ever consider. Farm Club, they make you go to the Menda Hall. They make you go to the mall, and they make you like set up shop and make you like how do I say this? Make little kids touch the animals and like pet them and do all that. It's not fun because you have to wear costumes, and you don't get paid for anything. So would you willingly do it? Or like, because like, don't get me wrong, it's fun to handle animals and all, but when you add unnecessary stuff like costumes and like and giving them set characters, I think that's just unnecessary. Really,
Who does
I
that?
mean, that's just Anderson for his farm club. Like back to the teacher that he makes you wear costumes, get in character, makes you let the little kids pet, and all in the mall, all in public.
Well, I mean, they're probably not letting him do that right now because of COVID, but
They haven't done that. But
bro, nah, bro.
what?
Innocent is
So what I
really
understand
cute,
is
bro.
they're making some clubs mandatory.
Like,
Let me explain. There's this fitness club where if you're on a team, you have to mandatory. How would I say that? You have to join it because it's mandatory. It's easier.
like, like at my school.
Oh, your school. Actually, yeah,
just,
it is.
just anywhere.
If you're in a soccer club, you have to join the soccer team for the school. There's no question in that.
It's pretty. I mean,
And
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
what do you mean? I think it's great. If you're like committed to soccer, I think you should willingly join no matter what. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, because like, if you think about it, like some kids are only able to do the club soccer because they just don't have the time for like the regular like the after school soccer.
Well, they don't necessarily have to be on the same dates. I'm pretty sure. Let's say, I don't know. I'm gonna go off by my knowledge. Let's say Tuesdays and Thursdays are after school soccer, and then club soccer is Mondays and Wednesdays. You know, I think, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is your rest week. I think if the person's committed to soccer, he should, at least do that. There's no time unless you have stuff, but after that, and like, or between those times, then maybe you can consider not doing it. But other than that, I think it's completely fine. I don't really see the problem. Mandatory, that's a bit much. But
Yeah, like requiring kids to take stuff they don't want to do is
like some people got jobs.
yeah. Some people are unable to do two soccers at once.
All right, bro. I'm about to do something that might make this podcast like 5 hours long. Anime. Top 5 anime right now. Go.
Do I have to list them in order?
Top 5.
Top 5. Just my
like
top
promo.
5.
Yeah.
Just my top 5. All right. AOT, Tokyo Ghoul, gotta be. Horimiya, for sure.
Okay.
Akame got Kill, and Akaduma Drive.
I like that.
Alright, you top 5 right now.
Horimiya, Tokyo Ghoul, Tokyo Revengers.
Mm-hmm.
Akame got Kill.
Mm-hmm.
And Akaduma did hit different. Anohata.
Nah, bro. So you just gonna leave AOT out like that?
I like AOT, but don't hate me on this, but I don't think it's all that.
You're gonna die.
No.
You have a special place in hell for you. Like right next to Satan, bro. Like directly next to him, bro.
No, listen.
A very special place, bro. They already have it reserved for you, bro. It has your full name on it, bro.
I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just saying maybe if it wasn't literally all AOT stands creaming over it for like every 5 seconds.
So okay.
Okay, listen. If it was like less hype, I love it's overhyped. That makes it awesome. But like maybe tone it down a bit. You know, like a lit, like 10%, maybe 20, just to make sure. Because the problem with that is it makes it too overhyped and it makes it look like, oh my goodness, this is the anime. This is the show to watch. You must watch it or you have no life. That's where it makes it look like. And when I think about that, that's like, is it really all that?
So what I'm hearing is you're hating on the anime because of the fans.
I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it because of fans. I'm just hating on it because of personal preference. I don't think it's all that. It was a good story.
Weird.
Good fights. You're weird. I definitely it's in the top 10. It's definitely in the top 10. I'm just saying it's not my personal preference.
Weird, bro.
You're weird.
Really weird. Alright, if you had to pick your top anime that you have watched.
Like top 3? Top 3?
No, just top.
Number 1. Just number one. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul, for sure.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you why. Underrated, first of all. Let's talk about the theme songs real quick. They slap each season. Now, people are gonna be like, "Oh, but it didn't make any sense. You gotta read the manga." Well, listen here, little Jimmy. How about you stop complaining and at least be thankful you got a show instead of reading the mangas only?
True. Unless you like Ebdiel and rewatch it like 4 times.
That was me. We watched it 4 times.
Also read it also read the manga in between the seasons because this kid didn't want to miss out on anything.
Every detail. You're making me sound like a weeb, bro. Like,
cause you are.
You are too.
Not as much as you.
Not as much as you. Bro, you stay up late. You did it more than me.
In the summer. I stayed up late in the summer. Ebdiel, it is the school year. You have stayed up with no sleep for about like a week straight, bro.
Okay.
No excuses, bro. You just accept the fact.
Not all of it was anime.
What? Was some of it porn? Dude over here taking beating off at like 3 a.m. His parents wake up at midnight. All they hear is
no.
He's trying to go so fast. He hasn't done it in weeks because He was depressed that a girl didn't want him.
Yeah, a girl did want me. Poor walk, wasn't ready.
Because she's a bitch and has
Okay,
quote
we don't need
unquote
to bring
mental
her
health
up.
problems. Yeah, I do.
Mental health problems, but parties.
I hope she watches this.
You really had beef with her, huh?
I had beef with her. Also, I gotta go, bro. Like,
Alright, bro, I guess this is where we end the podcast. Let me virtually dap you up. That's cringe. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Fuck you later, babe.
What you say? Say it to my face. Say it to my face. Alright, get out of my face. Alright, talk to you. Alright, go. Stand with the TBLR Podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed. I don't care what you do at this point. Jump off a bridge if you feel like it, or read a book. Alright, peace.